What is your favorite insult without using curse words? Winston Churchill edition. The more I read into this thread, the more I'm convinced that Winston Churchill is the king of clapback. Drop a like and follow, and let's get into it. 1. He's a humble man, with much to be humble about. This is widely attributed to Churchill about Clement Attlee, his longtime political rival and leader of Britain's Labour Party. Churchill is saying, of course he's he has nothing to brag about. Churchill saw Attlee as quiet, bureaucratic, and not especially dynamic. But in reality, Attlee led the UK through major post-World War II reforms, like establishing the National Health Service and the modern welfare state. So, while Churchill mocked him, history gives Attlee a lot of credit. The quote, more clever than fair, to Lady Astor. If I were your wife, I'd poison your tea. Churchill. If I were your husband, I'd drink it. This fiery exchange allegedly happened between Churchill and Lady Nancy Astor, the first woman to sit in Parliament. They didn't exactly get along. Why was there beef? Lady Astor was a strong-willed, moralistic conservative who clashed with Churchill on many fronts, especially his drinking and his traditionalist views. This moment, likely at a social gathering, that captured the tension. Whether or not it really happened, it's a fan favorite. 3. He has all the virtues I dislike and none of the vices I admire. This is one of Churchill's classier insults, aimed at someone who was probably morally upright, but, in Churchill's view, dull and unimpressive. Some sources say it was about Stafford Cripps, a Labour politician known for his moral rigidity, austerity, and serious demeanor. Cripps and Churchill butted heads on economic policy, and Churchill found him joyless and overly idealistic. 4. John Foster Dulles is the only bull who brings his own china shop with him. This jab was directed at John Foster Dulles, a U.S. Secretary of State under President Eisenhower. Dulles was known for being stern and aggressive in foreign policy. Churchill felt Dulles was too confrontational and idealistic during the Cold War, not subtle enough for diplomacy. Saying he brings the china shop means he doesn't just break things. He creates the chaos himself. Follow for part 2.